The Scottish Unionist Party is a unique alternative to the destructive establishment politics, to the liberalism which has seen our once proud Christian country turned into a shocking, ungodly wasteland. We alone will reintroduce the married tax allowance and reverse the redefinition of marriage. We are unique and proud, and we stand strong in the name of Scotland within the United Kingdom. We do not lie like the Scottish Green Party, which publicly preaches acceptance and equality, but hides sexist gender quotas in its manifesto and dehumanises hundreds of thousands of Christians within Scotland. We do not make deals with the devil, as the Scottish Labour Party would do with the divisive nationalist SNP and Greens. And we care about our constituents. We will not make the damaging cuts which the Scottish Conservatives desire. We offer a pragmatic economic policy and help where it's needed most. The Scottish Unionists stand for a Scotland and a united kingdom that can stand on its own 2 feet. We're a party for sensible economic policy, encouraging our innovators but protecting our workers. We're a party for social policy that suits a modern civilised nation without giving in to liberalism. We're a party for every citizen, regardless of their background. Britain is a nation that means more than just a political convenience. It is an overarching identity that has shaped the world as we know it, from Canada to Cape Town. There is no sense in getting rid of what it means to be British now under the pretence of modernity. The Scottish Unionists will protect Britain.
You're simply the best.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. It's a privilege to be able to stand here before you all as your MP, as your Scottish Parliament candidate, and as leader of the Scottish Unionist Party. Yes, I'm back in my home constituency, South Scotland, after the very exciting leaders debate, which I hope you all watched. Now, it would not be right for me to comment on anyone's performance in the debate, but it soon became clear that the Scottish Unionist Party is the only party that truly cares about the little man, about the people in Scotland who've lost their jobs to destructive, independence-focused governments with their own interests at heart, about the farmers and fishermen whose livelihoods have been shackled by endless EU regulation. Now, the Green Party spokeswoman talked the talk on the establishment and how they've failed, but let's not forget that the Greens have had 4 Prime Ministers in the last 2 years. In fact, every representative or party on that debate stage has governed this country recently. We've had a Labour Prime Minister, a Tory Prime Minister, a Lib Dem Prime Minister, a Dunks Party Prime Minister. The SNP, a notable absence from the debate for good enough reasons, were the Scottish Government for 7 years. Ask them all, what have you done for me? What have you done for my country? Yes, the National Unionist Party are in government, and thank God we are not living under another socialist administration. But we're a new party who have already established a strong record on the Union, on Brexit, on jobs. You'll remember the Vanguard and the Nationalists. They were banned for good reasons, and the projects failed because they were not serious parties of governance. Our party, in contrast, was created as a credible right-wing alternative, a party that really can govern this country and is serious and aims to win. Polling has shown that nationwide, we're the second largest party in Scotland, our 2 main oppositions being the Tories and Greens. Now, I'm not going to waste all my breath attacking these 2 parties, but I will just point out the Green Party seem to have forgotten that Scotland voted no in Leave, and actually in Lothian just the other day they claim Scotland voted overwhelmingly to remain in the EU. And you only have to look at the Conservative campaign here in South Scotland. 2 rallies and a random unannounced visit from the Prime Minister. They don't care about Scotland, they see a guaranteed victory and are relying on the endorsements of other parties. Well, we need to show these people that Scotland has had enough of the political elite. We want our jobs back, we want our culture back, we want our NHS back because it's been failed by what was supposed to be socialists. We want our Scotland back and we want our lives back, and that is what you get with the Scottish Unionist Party. So wherever you are in Scotland, your best option is to back your Scottish Unionist candidate and draw an X next to their name in black pen this Thursday. And even more importantly, on the list ballot, the second ballot, vote for the SUP because every vote counts equally. Have a great day, and remember to vote this Thursday if you can. Thank you.